You already getting started without me? You getting started without
It's
me?
that time of day.
What time is it, Motor?
It's Kushtime with Flack.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
What,
Sir Flackwood.
what I always be doing?
Always rolling up, backwood. I had to do it for my man Spillz because he don't got the mic right now.
Backwood, baby. But I'm smoking the backwood, but I got the Kung Fu vape pen in my hand right now.
Oh, wait. So, what you smoking on today, Flack?
You know what? I'm smoking on I don't know what flavor it is, but it's the Kung Fu vape, and this is the Pocket Rig 3.0. And I was instructed.
The 3.0.
Mind your business.
Okay.
I was instructed to hit this for 15 seconds, not 10.
Well, let's do the challenge then.
You think I'm scared? All right.
Get the timers. That ain't 15, Playboy. That is not 15. You tried.
I tried. Did I do good?
You tried.
Did I do good?
You tried. That shit crazy?
Want to do the challenge?
Hell no.
I'm back.
So, you got a packed house today, Flack.
Oh yeah, man.
You got a lot of company.
I do, man. You guys allow me to bring a lot of guests. But first, I got John. He told me don't mess his name up. I ain't gonna mess his name up. But we got John Dawson, the owner of KungFuVapes. This pen I actually failed to hit for 15 seconds, but I couldn't talk to him without the people's stoner, Big Lonnie, in the building. So that's why I got a packed house.
Okay.
So
Okay.
before we start, won't you go ahead?
Okay.
Pass that down the line. But won't you go ahead and introduce yourself, John, to the camera and everything?
What's up, everybody? I'm a little low-key fanboying right now. My name's John Dawson. I'm the owner of KungFuVapes. KungFuVapes is a company I own. We're based in Spokane, Washington. We design vaporizers, batteries, packaging from scratch, and we OEM products for companies all throughout the cannabis industry. That's what we do.
And people stoner, go ahead and introduce yourself for the people that don't know you.
I'm high.
That's the perfect way to explain you, goddammit.
Now, what's up? I'm Lonnie. I'm Lonnie.
Lonnie's high.
I do jiu-jitsu.
Are you cool? Are you okay, Motor?
Earlier, I said I was going to chest kick Lonnie.
Whoa. Press the
But
start button on the whoop ass.
At the end of the video, I said I was just playing. But
Last time he put me in this move, and I think I was almost tapping out.
yeah.
in
In real life.
Have you ever been choked out by a grown man?
That day, I almost was.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
No, it
It
was.
wasn't that bad.
Man, well, it's
Get your composure, Motor on air.
Yeah, Mo, you fucked the whole intro up, man. But anyways, yeah, what's up, y'all? I'm Big Lonn. I'm Lonnie. I hang with Motor. Hang with those Taylor Gang guys, you know.
You fight a
Do
lot.
jiu-jitsu.
Taylor Gang.
Yeah.
You fight a lot.
Part owner of the High Rollers Jiu-Jitsu tournament. Check that shit out. It's coming to Pittsburgh March 30th.
Shout out High
March
Rollers.
31st.
Dopest
It's a,
martial arts experience in the game.
Exactly. Cannabis infused jiu-jitsu tournament. But
That was lit.
I'm a fan of
the
that.
one that's coming here is open, and it's not going to be like smoking in there and shit. So don't nobody get too excited. This one is to get you to that one. So you win this,
But we
you
can
get to the big
We
one.
could probably
Can I-
designate like outside.
Yeah, outside you do. I don't control what the fuck you do outside.
yeah.
Can I just come like
You know what I'm saying?
towel people down and give them vape pens and shit? And, like,
Hey
pep
man,
talk?
That's
I'm
lit,
not stopping
actually. That would
nobody
be
from
lit.
that.
Be like, hey,
Real
you're doing
shit.
fucking fantastic. Fuck that guy. I don't care if you're fucking fucked up right now.
Nah,
Get this
nah,
vape
nah.
pen and go back out there and
Yeah,
kill something.
But you want to do anything like that, you got to hit up my man, Mighty Matt. That's the other half of that, you know what I mean?
Man, plug me in, Lon.
I'm the brain behind
I'm the flame. He's the
jiu-jitsu
brain.
and shit. He's
The flame and the.
he's the madman behind the scenes, man, pulling all the strings.
Man,
Man,
I'll
shit
just
work.
show up. Just tell me where
You know what I'm saying?
to be.
So Motor, get a.
Hey man, it's at
Hey.
the Pittsburgh Sports Complex out in what's
Green
that?
Tree?
Harmerville.
Oh, Harmerville.
Harmerville.
Is
I was
everyone in
out Green Tree. I
Pittsburgh?
just did a tournament out Green Tree Saturday.
That's where I thought it was at.
tournament. I won that shit.
Is every
Congrats.
tournament in
Congrats.
Pittsburgh? Congratulations, too. By the way, is every high rollers event in Pittsburgh?
No. This is going on the road. This is going city to city.
So it
coast to
starts
coast.
here and then
Starts
where?
here. No.
Tell me
actually,
about it.
It's more than likely not starting here. This will be the second one here.
Okay,
The first one more than likely will be on the West Coast. It's starting on the West Coast.
word.
So the dates will be out for that. We ain't going.
Well,
I just let Pittsburgh know a little early because it's my hometown. And I was
Okay.
like,
look, I have
shit,
no
let's do
formal
Pittsburgh.
training, but I would love to go head up with any other vape pen owner.
Wait, you might not want to.
I know. I might have been talking too
There's some
much.
fucking motherfuckers, man.
That old vape pit shop.
Yeah, man.
That old.
Can we use
You'll be
weapons?
surprised, man. No weapons.
Damn.
You can try and use one. That shit still might not work. But,
He might got a
Challenge G pen
just get a
You know,
to a
crazy,
pot off.
crazy
Oh,
ass
shit.
strand.
I ain't
And let
got
him
nothing
hit
to
it
do
before the
with
fight.
I'm running from that shit. Politically correct. What do I do? Mo.
Just get a crazy ass
segue.
strand. Let him hit it and knock.
Get me out of here.
I
knock him out.
challenge you to a pod off.
Whoa.
I have a new
Oh,
pod
shit.
coming out, and I challenge
Alright, Motor.
somebody with it.
I'm all
Get us
about
the
control violence.
Get us the structure. How we get us?
Oh,
the
wait.
structure.
Oh, let me do this.
Cause you know I get all out of.
Okay.
Oh, he can't do the challenge. If this
What
was
is
yeah.
it again?
15
press
seconds.
this.
Hold it now.
Press
So,
that.
somebody got a timer though, because this shit ain't righteous unless somebody's really
I don't
timing
have
it.
my phone.
Everybody has 15 phones in their hands. Goddamn right, you got a timer.
All right. Oh, he got to flex his shoulders.
All right.
I don't think you got it.
We gotta get the.
I never seen you fail.
We
A
gotta get
smoke.
Let's see if this little car could put a big man down.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
That motherfucker about to put you in a chokehold.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
press the
Yes, sir.
button and
Absolutely.
you're ready to glow.
Uh-oh.
Just talking big shit, by the way, too. I don't want to fight any vape pen
15
owner in case you do know some fucking crazy martial arts shits, but
Uh-oh.
I will outsmoke you, though.
15 seconds is long.
Challenge you to a vape off.
What?
Oh.
Yes, he fit. What? He
my
couldn't do
God.
it. He made it to
Wow.
9.5.
Wow.
9.5.
And he failed.
9.5.
What?
Those lungs aren't made for
Hey,
vape pen.
hey, you have some. You got some
Listen.
power right there. If you could take the
Man.
giant.
I'm about to say, if you really pulling this like you're supposed to,
It will
It's a
hurt
wrap.
you. It
It's
will
a
hurt
wrap.
you.
15 seconds.
It's too.
is kinda hard.
Yeah,
15
yeah.
seconds is pretty damn long.
Yeah, that's a little
And
powerful.
for a little baby lung
Oh, but I
ass
hope
nigga
them niggas
like
didn't
me.
think I was gonna be dead. You know what I mean?
I like watching
It
it.
just,
You like why I like watching people choke off.
I'm like a vape voyeur and shit. so-
it's like once you go in and start to like, you like, I'm cool.
Want me to
Oh,
show you how to do
shit,
it?
here it comes.
Yeah, yeah. Cause how long you been vaping now, Mister?
I look. I don't really fucking vape. I take dabs.
Here,
Okay.
Do this
Here,
shit.
film this.
So you take that.
This might kill
Do your
me.
thing.
Blow boogers out of my nose right now. But I'm ready. Man, I'm all in. These old ass lungs are built for this.
No, but he do take.
I mean, it's his product. He probably sit there and test the shit all day in the bathroom.
I not in the bathroom.
I gotta get it right.
I have a vape lounge in Spokane, Washington, at KungFuVapes HQ at 4811 North Market Street, Spokane, Washington. Yeah, and you can come in and buy a membership if you are within my personal network or part of the industry. If I know you, kind of. I don't.
So
let,
Burgh Boyz is cool.
yeah, you got to pass. You know, but we don't let any geek off the street.
We might have to go do a show there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely have to come out there.
Oh, my shit's dope. I'll show you what it looks like
Have to
after
go
we're
do a
done.
show there.
Man, dude, you guys are gonna
I'm
make
down.
it though, because we're gonna see if you can even handle
Well,
this dab
pull up.
now, like a portable dab on the road dab.
Damn, he got dabs too.
God damn it!
I'm down.
Where's the timer at?
You
Oh
got
my God.
your
I'm too
Oh,
high
you
to keep
can't
anything.
fail.
I see it in your cheekbones. I see it in your cheekbones.
Yeah.
Now we gotta make sure
feeling
you
nervous.
make sure you're really pulling though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to pull. Are,
Alright.
are we ready? I'm about
you
to sweat.
ready?
Oh,
I don't know
Uh-oh.
if I'm fucking ready.
I don't
Let's
think.
get ready.
I don't think. he's fucking
I love you, babe.
On your mark. Let's blow.
the creator.
We
Can
good.
he handle his own beast? Can he
We
handle
pulling. I can hear it.
his
Survival.
own? He created this monster.
Oh,
Oh my God!
I ain't hitting that shit again.
Oh.
That is all you.
Oh.
That was like
Yeah, he he just smashed the game. He just smashed the game.
Yeah.
He just broke the game.
You ready to change that
We're
top?
not playing the game.
I ain't using that shit
We're
again.
not playing the game anymore. He's not playing fair.
That's how
You
they.
done Tony Montana that motherfucker.
So they is in Washington. They
Be like,
get
hey man, what's on my lip?
so.
It's salty.
I want to know how long you. I want to know how long you've been in the game. The actual, because that's when we say we was gonna bring you on the show. I did some research. I seen you come up, had a couple things. You was on Viceland. I seen some awards you've won. So give me a little background of what you're killing out here.
Got this inspiration from desperation, right? I was freshly removed from a situation in Iowa where I lived at, and I got an opportunity to go to Washington State to launch KungFuVapes in 2013. And it was probably the first legitimate thing I've ever structured or thought about in my life. I've been hustling all my life. I grew up in Vegas. Ended up in Iowa fucking around and got an opportunity to get out of the situation. I went to Washington, and I went to Washington without a penny. I went with an investor. The dude who was supposed to help me and brought me to Washington swooped the investor, and he was a savvier, older hustler than I was. I was actually trying to do something legitimate and got fucking
Backdoored.
Yeah, he got me. And so I ended up with his daughter. And
Payback's a bitch.
no, it was just it's just how the cards fell, man. It was organic as fuck, and it was something I didn't expect, and that was probably the realest person I've ever had in my life, besides my parents, right? It was this young chick who's 10 years younger than me now, who's been with me 5 years and helped me build my business. We ran the whole company out of my house. We did a couple $1 million in sales out of the house. I went and leased a building. I had a vision, we wanted to take it from our house to the streets. We wanted a place where people could come hang out in the industry. I also wanted a place where I could R&D and build my hardware and designs and bring my shit to life. And we've established that in Spokane. Spokane being like a little blip on the map, a kind of nowhere place, is really, it doesn't suck, as they say. The hashtag is hashtag Spokane doesn't suck. There's a plethora of local artists. There are over 300 different cannabis producer processors and retail shops operating in Spokane County alone. So on the east side of the state, Seattle's on the west side, there's a lot of people operating, making oil, growing. And so there's opportunity to really be a part of the industry there and embed myself, if you will. I got my first action into the retail marketplace with my first pocket rig, the KungFuVapes pocket rig in 2014. I went to a convention. I met a manufacturer from China who thought I was crazy, had some ideas and no money. I kind of was trying to get him to front me vapes and then make the shit for me and then, give me Chinese credit and all kinds of extra shit. And my partner, who rest in peace, is dead now, but he believed in the vision. He gave me some money. I took that initial investment, and like I said, we're a couple $1 million in sales, almost $4 million in sales to date. And I just kept it pushing. We've always been a small-scale boutique house, as they call it, so it's just me and my fiance and a couple of employees, and we get the job done. I can bring anything to life, any vision for a vape pen, battery project, packaging product, packaging for any product. Basically, we can manufacture anything at this point, but our specialty is vaporizers, batteries, and packaging. And that's what we're known for. We're known for this little product right here called the Pocket Rig. This is the third version of it. The first two versions were a long stick battery-style vape that you could put wax and shatter in. Excuse me. You could put wax and shatter in. At this point, our focus became, a couple years ago, was cartridges. I'm about to release a new product called the Pocket Rig 4, or the Sensei, after the first of the year, which will be used to basically consume sauce and diamonds and more solidified concentrates like shatter, rosin, crumble, things of that nature. It doesn't have any exposed coils. It doesn't have cotton wicking. It doesn't have metal. It doesn't have anything weird in there. It has glass for the concentrate to touch. It's a one-time use pod. You use it, you smoke it, and you throw it away, and you get another one. So we're trying to be progressive in the space. We're trying to do away with a lot of packaging and slim down everything from our hardware to our packaging, and also trying to get into a reusable space with packaging. So getting away from plastics and regular paper, recycled paper, hemp plastics, things of that nature. The price point for packaging goes up, but the peace of mind that comes with it, I guess, is what you get from it. Where we're not contributing to a huge problem, which is cannabis ancillary product waste. You know, there's a lot of fucking batteries and cartridges being sold in the industry, and they're all in paper and plastic. Whether it's big or small, the cart that we bought at the dispensary earlier, this fucking thing came in, 7 layers of packaging, and it just, and then a plastic bottle with sticker and some more packaging on inside of the paper packaging. It was just crazy, right? And I don't think it's not just that product. I mean, my batteries come in a fucking paper box with a foam insert. They come plastic wrapped. I plastic wrap anything. But no, the shit's it's wasteful. And after you move millions of units and you make products for customers who are moving lots of units, it has to be your responsibility to be proactive to do something about the shit. Or you're just a fucking part of the problem. You know what I mean? I got neck tattoos. People think I'm a problem anyway.
We look at it from here. It's like, bro, they could just go get pens, get trees without like cars. Just be 21 years or older. Yeah. And when you come here, you have to have like certain.
It's a little tight here.
Medical conditions.
I don't think I'm just gonna blow a blunt down on the strip, going to the meat market and shit. I don't think that's a good look. People seem irritated and angry, so they might need some blunt action or vape pen action down there. I'd love to open up a vape store in Pittsburgh just to have a focus on cannabis ancillary products, empty cartridges, batteries, packaging, things of that nature. I think it'd do well, and it'd also be a place where people would come get a tutorial and a lesson on what these products are for and what they do and how they're made, the lack of education.
There's actually a cannabis store, a medical weed store downtown.
Yeah, it's the
dispensary.
Yeah, we went to CY.
Oh, yep.
I got a question for you. What do you see if you're not in the store, if you're fucking around on the street? What's the hot products? Are you seeing vape carts? Are you seeing good weed? West Coast weed, shit of that nature. Are you seeing good concentrates?
That depends on who you know at this point.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, so I can't say no because there it is. It just depends on who you know.
Right.
You might have to go through different channels. It's not accessible as like going into the store. Right. If you just like go to anybody, you might not get.
Well, if you go on Instagram right now, you could see the hottest things in the world are vape pens. Right.
Oh yeah.
A cartridge it's probably one of the least quality products because it's a really diluted market. Everybody and anybody could get the packaging, the fucking Mario Kart packaging, the dank cart packaging, the Supreme cart packaging, all the weird shit that's out there. It could be fucking body oil and motherfucking hair lotion and grease and shit. And you wouldn't know.
That's nasty.
You wouldn't know until you already spent the $40 or $50 you paid for the gram and you're on your way. Unless you're just popping the fucking box open and smoking it right in front of the person who sold it to you, or sending it out for testing. It's you're just buying on demand, and you're gonna take what you can get, especially in a market like this that's only medical. Maybe people don't have full access out here or haven't figured out that you could go to prestodoctor.com right now and spend $79. Have a damn consultation online. You have to have a laptop with a video camera. prestodoctor.com right now. You can go on there. You can get a med card for California, Pennsylvania, Nevada, and a host of other places very easily. So if you don't know how to get access to shit, Google how to get a weed card or where you want to be. It doesn't matter where you go. There's probably access for you.
What's the contraption you have sitting next to you? What's the contraption you have sitting next to you?
Oh, shit. Now, this is a toy that I took special interest and focus in. You heard of the Puffco Peak?
I'm not familiar with it.
Puffco Peak is like a little portable electronic smoking device. It's all the rage, and they're really cool. But this was like a stronger variety of mobile e-rig, if you would. This is the Dr. Dabber Switch. And this little bad baby allows you to have 25 heat settings, 25 color light settings if you're into that kind of thing. And you can basically program and set this thing to heat up for as long as you want, from 5 to 35 seconds. So if you like long hot dabs or short cool dabs, if you just like hot dabs, you can adjust it for temperature. But you can actually time how long this thing heats up for, and you can recreate the same flavor profile for whatever terps that you're smoking over and over and over again.
That's like some futuristic shit.
You can reheat the dab over and over and over again in a matter of seconds. You never need a torch. It wipes out real easy. You clean it maybe after every 40 or 50 dabs. Battery allows you to have 100 dabs before you have to charge it. And unless you're a savage and you're just fucking 100 dabbing it before you fall out type shit, you're never going to run through the battery, right? And if you have a sesh or an event, this is awesome because you don't have to worry about torch, or you can low-key dab wherever the fuck you want, and all the homies can smoke. It's cool. So I don't work for Dr. Dabber, but they've been good to me. They've sent me out several of these units for free on the love, just to have them in the vape lounge. It took me about a month to really get used to it and read the instructions. I recommend you read the fucking instructions. It's very important that you read those fucking instructions. But once you get the instructions down, you get it programmed how you like. As you will see here shortly, it'll put a big man down.
another challenge for the
I'm in
people
for
stoner.
him.
So I just thought about it. His story was so in depth. I was like, damn, should I describe high rollers more than this or some shit? Like,
I mean, go ahead. Is it kung?
hell no, I
Is
ain't
it
about to do all that
kung fu?
shit. You crazy?
Like, is that kung fu or it's jujitsu?
Nah, it's jujitsu though, man.
Okay.
It's,
Kung fu. No, I mean,
It's cool, man. It's a jujitsu tournament. At the main fucking event, at the big one, you gotta be high as hell to do it.
Only
how
Kung
much
Fu
smoke do you
there
get
will
when
be a
you win?
cartridge.
How much smoke do the winner get?
A pound.
Or is it like
A
secret?
pound.
Oh, who's my
Pound of weed.
who's my trainer? Who's my
You better not kick nobody like that.
Oh, you ain't allowed to kick?
Fuck no. Don't do that.
Okay.
You will get kicked the fuck out.
And I won't get the pound.
No, you might get a pound.
A pound ding.
Yeah, nigga gonna whoop your ass. Don't do that.
Okay. So
He was serious about that shit too.
I retired already.
Nah, man, no. Hold on, no, man. You be bullshitting.
Don't do with me like that
You
on
be
this camera.
bullshitting. Right in front of everybody, man. You be bullshitting. You're supposed to come down the gym multiple times, man.
You right.
I personally invited you to come down. I told you to come down when it was cool ass Black Friday
Time for a
deals and
cookie.
shit like
When the
that.
motherfucker
I
was-
tried everything to get you down.
When they remember, yeah, I gotta get my black ass down there.
Yeah, man. And
I want the pound.
it's dope though, man. It's
I
dope.
just wanna
Merry
Check it
Christmas,
out.
everyone. These are
I'm pretty
Christmas
sure.
cookies. We got them fresh from the strip, a bakery.
Christmas
the
cookies.
girls in there were serious about their cookies, and
I just want the
these
pound.
are from them.
You want the pound?
What made you do that? Actually, mix the jujitsu with this actual.
No, one day I was actually high as shit at an open mat at the gym, and I was just sitting there, and like it was like one of the best days I had, like training with people, like going live, and I was just like, damn, I wonder who would just win a tournament high as hell. I was like, the winner should get a pound, and then I ran into my man Mighty Matt. We met through Nate Diaz, and he was just on me. He's like, Lonn, I think we could do this, man. You got an idea, man. It's fucking good, Lonn. I'm telling you. I'm like, all right, Matt, whatever. He's like, nah, man, for real. Time go by. He's like, Lonn, man, what the fuck you gonna do, man? Like, for real, man. You fucking bullshitting, man.
He's ready to get on you.
Yeah, man. He was really ready to give me. So I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it. Let's run with it. Then we came up with Big and Mighty Productions. Put the tournament together. The first one was in L.A. Fucking Matt did a hell of a job.
Did you guys get a lot of like smoking fighters?
Yeah, you gotta be able to do this shit.
No, is there a lot of like smoking
yeah,
fighters?
because it helps with so much pain. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Okay.
nobody want to get stuck on opioids and shit like that. Like, you much rather get a KungFuVape, sit there and chill. You know what I'm saying? Smoke, fucking pen, whatever pen you smoke, or a joint, long. You know what I mean? Blunt.
It doesn't.
Whatever
it
you do.
However you get high.
You know what I'm saying?
It
You'd rather
doesn't
feel like
make
that
you
than
tired
fucking
before
taking some
you
pills and shit.
go
there's
into your
different weeds.
match.
You know how the weeds make you feel different, but if you know you're gonna get in it, then you're gonna start training for that, right?
Yeah.
You know
Smoke
what I mean?
sativas.
I can't train without the shit.
So do you train with sativas or indicas?
I don't do shit with sativas.
So So just
Only
straight-
indicas.
So you can train with the heavy indicas.
Yes.
So it doesn't make you just like what the. Fuck?
Once you embrace the high, you can do anything with it.
Now hold on. Let's stop real quick.
Stop.
As we get into this sativa hybrid indica conversation, let's remember this. The effects from these types or categories that you guys are talking about, or description of cultivars, right? Sativa, hybrid, indica, that's all controlled by terpenes. Right? And so I don't know if there's really a sativa, hybrid, or an indica. Some weed that you think is sativa would put you on the couch like an indica, and vice versa, right? So I can recreate any of that in a lab with terpenes. I can take raw distillate and that you usually smoke out of a vape pen, starts as a base, and someone will say, "John, we want a indica cartridge." Cool. We'll add some indica terpenes, which is usually like a grape ape or a purple punch, something like that, right? We'll find a terpene that is indica, and we'll add that to the oil, and now we have a indica cartridge. And I'll tell you, here's your indica cartridge, and you'll be like, bet. And you'll smoke your indica.
They wouldn't be able to tell from the taste though.
What?
Purple punch and grape, whatever.
Grape ape. What if it tastes just like grape ape and purple punch? And we all know, you can look up right now on Leafly or Weed Maps or whatever your verifiable source, Google, and look up what purple punch is. It's indica.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I wouldn't smoke none with that flavor like that. That's
No,
all.
or what's your flavor?
Just a straight regular.
Like
just
OG?
cool. That's it.
All right. So,
Northern
somebody says,
Cali
John,
OG.
we're only buying OG carts. I'll go create OG cart for you. See, I think, as maybe live resin carts, you're getting closer to a single source and a real source of terpenes and shit like that. But even when you're smoking an HTE or what they call a live resin cart, 90% of the time, those carts are distillate and what's known as HT or high terpene extraction. When you look at sauce and diamonds, if you look at the top layer, that's what we call the HTE. It's the terpenes. It's low in THC or potency, but high in terpenes and flavor, right? So what people are doing is they're taking some of that oil, the HTE, and putting it in cartridges and giving it to people to smoke. Well, if you know anything about some certain terpenes are caustic to the soft parts of your mouth, the flesh in your throat, and into your lungs. So smoking just like a pure HTE cart, A, isn't as potent as you would think, and B, it's probably not as good for us as we probably think. So what people were doing is they're taking that HTE and mixing it with distillate. Distillate is just a blank base of high potent, just pure THC oil with no flavors or anything. And so there is no sativa, indica, or hybrid when we get to that base, right? We take that base, that distillate, and it's like a blank canvas. I mean, what experience do you want to recreate? This experience of sativa, indica, or hybrid is recreated or can be recreated with adding lab-made terpenes, lab-grade terpenes. I don't know if you guys are up on this.
You might.
I'm sorry. So yeah, I need one of the headphone ones that come down like Janet Jackson and shit on stage. Motherfuckers. But no. So the terpene experience is what really dictates this indica sativa hybrid experience.
Man, I'm high as hell. I got lost so long ago, bro. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck are we talking about again?
No, because y'all was talking about, do you do sativas?
What do we
You
start
do
from?
indicas?
Yeah, that's what I said. I asked you, did you?
Yeah.
And you said you don't do sativa, nothing.
So I guess my point was like, I was going to say this at some point. I forgot about it because I got all deep and shit into
Exactly. I
to
was
my
like,
own
what the fuck's
voice. I was
going on?
hypnotizing myself with weed oil talk. Wouldn't it be dope to have like a fucking vending machine where you could just push a button, the cart slides out, and you're like, damn, I'm in the mood for sativa. And it just fucking dumps in plain distillate and then some sativa terpenes, and you screw a little cap on, and boom, you're out the door for your day, and you got your sativa. Fuck, you just made your indica. I mean, just a little filling station like a Keurig fucking coffee
That
machine.
would be lit for
Right? Just a countertop little homemade cartridge filling machine. I'd like to see that made, by the way. If anybody's watching this, I came up with a cool-ass idea. Hit me. Hit me.
You got a mic, sir.
My bad.
You ever?
Yeah, no,
You ever?
I did a nose dab with that shit, bro.
Like?
Oh, you did a nose dab?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You got my vape pen?
Me and my
Oh.
man Chris Crazy.
I love Chris.
Is he from Spokane?
He's from Tacoma.
Tacoma. He's from Tacoma. My bad.
Shout out to Chris for never
That's my
coming
man.
to Spokane to my store.
Chris Crazy. I
Love
fuck
you,
with
Chris. Last time I spoke to Chris, he cussed at me.
Was it
Oh, shout out
Sorry-
to Mighty Matt
sorry,
too,
Chris.
man. My partner in High Rollers.
Mighty
That's my
Matt?
guy.
Yeah.
With the mighty man.
He's gonna call me after, like, bro. The fuck, man? You should have told a story like the homie just told, man. What the fuck? You had all that fucking camera time. You didn't fucking do it.
He ever
I'm
choke
like,
you out?
Matt, I love you,
He ever
bro.
choke you out?
No, fuck no. No.
He's Mighty Matt. I thought
No.
He ain't choking shit out.
No. He might choke you out.
Damn.
Yeah, no. He trains. He just can't choke me out. You know.
Mighty Matt, he said something under his breath. You didn't hear him, but he's talking bad about you. I'm all for you, Matt. I got your T-shirt and everything.
Oh, man. He will get you now. He gonna be like, "What's up, bro? You want to sponsor High Rollers? Let me talk to you back there."
they gonna come out best friends
And
like
then Matt, look,
Don't let him treat
Matt-
me like this,
Matt
man.
look crazy too because
God
he's
damn it.
all polite and shit. He walk up to you and he like, when it's time to do a deal, he kind of looks around. You look like, oh, is this motherfucker about to stab me?
and he
He's like, I fuck with it. You know what I mean? That's my guy though. He's a fucking genius, man.
just tried to do a deal. He look around.
He's a genius.
Shout out to Genius.
I don't want to see what he would do if he
Don't you
fuck
try to
with
shout him out now.
If he
Heard
don't,
that shit, bro. No,
if he don't fuck with it, I don't want to see what he'll do.
oh, if he don't fuck with it, he just, bro, he don't even give it a fucking second chance. He's like, nah, man, fuck that shit, man. Like, right to you. I be like, yo. Like,
And you can't even backtalk Mighty Matt.
I be like, oh, this motherfucker crazy. But he's cool as hell, though. He'll call me back like, Lonn, what you think about that shit? I was like, oh, my God. I'm like, man, I'm rocking with you, whatever you want to do.
That's
He's
a
like,
good partner.
yeah. He's just like, that's why I fuck with you.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
That was, yeah, that was Kushtime.
Oh, shout out to Kushtime, man.
Shout out Kushtime.
You know,
Shout out to
My man
Kushtime.
Shout out to
Wait,
the Kush.
like
Big shout out.
light it up, man.
Shit up.
Hey, we're gonna take some dubs off camera, cause I mean we're gonna take some dubs on camera but off air
Oh, gotcha.
because our radio time is up,
Let's do
but
it.
our camera time lasts forever.
One love.
So y'all ain't
Oh,
gonna hear
yeah.
us choke, but y'all gonna still see us choke.
Thank you to Burgh Boys
Yes,
for
who's
having
that?
Kung Fu Vapes out.
Anytime you in
Love
town,
y'all.
you better knock on this door when you in town. Goddamn it!
I'll be here. I will
God damn it,
I'll
you
reach
better
out to
knock on
all of
this
you guys, actually. DJ Motormane looks like he has attitude, but we'll holler at him.
Oh, he just
He's
always
awfully quiet, isn't he?
he gets under when he
You
gets
don't
high.
fuck
he's
with white
done.
people, DJ Motormane? It's okay, bro.
Wait a minute, you're white?
Yeah.
Well,
I feel multicultural.
We
Well,
met
li-
a long time ago, actually. We forgot to tell that part.
Life is a lie.
Damn, we didn't even get to that
If he's-
story. We'll get it on film.
All
All
right.
right, but yeah, let's get to that. But like we do every week, thank y'all for rolling with me and thank y'all for smoking with me. It was hella dope. Hey, Motor, what we have?
One
for
love
Kushtime,
to Big
man?
Lon. Yeah, yeah.
Kushtime is
What we at?
Burgh Boys Studio.
Burgh Boy Studio.
It's
Thank
the
y'all.
home jerseys, y'all.
Yes, sir. I love y'all.
You can find me on any platform at Big Lonn 412, BIGLONN 412. And like I said, check me out on High Rollers BJJ at HRBJJ. It's a great jiu-jitsu tournament. Check me out doing some fucking jiu-jitsu or something. Shout out to Breeze, too. Breeze just won the fucking worlds. That means a lot.
Damn.
Shout out to Breeze.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Breeze.
Breeze.
That's my brother right there. Me and Breeze do this shit.
Big Breeze.
We went from fucking niggas up in the club to doing this shit on the mats. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, and I'm not lying. Ask them. But we changed. Shit. Shout out to the Burgh Boys. Shout out to at DJ Motormane. Shout out to Flack 412. Spillz. You got a fucking underscore in your
It's
name?
underscore Spillz.
God damn it, Spillz.
Damn.
But shout out to Spillz. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to KungFuVapes.
Yeah.
What's up?
Shout out to Burgh Boys
done got high.
for
It's so
having Kung
John.
Fu Vapes out. Shout out Spillz. Shout out DJ Motormane. Shout out Big Lon. Shout out Flack 412. Shout out the homies who will remain
Appreciate you.
nameless.
Hey,
We're Kung Fu Vapes on every platform. KungFuVapes at gmail.com. If you're feeling funky, drop me a line. We're ready when you are. We do OEM orders in our sleep. Minimum order 2,000 pieces. Holler at me.